At 25, he was the king of the world. By 50, he was broken. He could dribble past any defense, but in the end, he lost himself. George Best. Famous, successful, and above all, unbelievably talented, but also his own worst enemy. This is a story of goals and glory, and of how easy it is to lose your way.
Get it back up! Get it back up!
It's a goal!
You're listening to a premium episode of Footy Past Stories, the podcast where football history comes alive. Czech journalist Petr Sedivý looks back on the turbulent life of football rebel George Best, a man who drowned his talent in alcohol.
He's on for 5. There it is. Oh, Georgie Best. Best again. A glorious goal by Best. What a magnificent goal by Best. A masterpiece of a goal by Best. Spring never moved. Now Best. Best. It's there. Best. And there it is. George Best. 3-2.
It was May 1968, and no footballer in the world was more celebrated. At just 22, George Best was the dazzling attacking star of Manchester United, the first English club to lift the European Cup, what we now call the Champions League. But that greatest night of his career also marked the start of a sad decline. Years later, in his autobiography, Bestie, he admitted, "That's when it all started. I don't remember a thing after the final. I don't know where I went after the official dinner or who I was with. Just a total blank. My next memory is back in Manchester. That triumph in Europe was the last big victory of his career. He never again reached his former heights. No more trophies. He even lived through United's humiliating relegation to the second division. Alcohol and gambling destroyed his career. His wild lifestyle cut short his life too, dead at only 59. In 2005, the football world said goodbye to a legend with a name that fit the headlines perfectly.
Today, players and fans at matches all over the country fell silent before kick-off as a mark of respect. But as Daniel Bircher reports, at some matches, instead of silence, there was applause.
Looking back, Best wasn't the best player in history, but he might have been. He never fulfilled the extraordinary talent he was given. Even today, though, his highlights look magical. When scout Bob Bishop first saw him, he wired Matt Busby, the legendary United manager. "I think I've found you a genius."
Did you enjoy the story? This was just a small part of it. You can listen to the full premium episode as a member of Footy Past Stories Premium on Patreon. As a supporter, you'll get access to the complete archive of premium episodes, downloadable special illustrations, and an exclusive weekly newsletter with stories from football history. Thank you for your support.